Well, before we get into the games and also the cards today, I have to apologize in advance because I know that it's gonna happen that I comment something wrong. I only have around like 3 hours only to just study the patch, and it's definitely not enough. There are so many things to explore in the patch. The gameplay also changed. The bounty goal of killing hero increased as well. And also there are some new abilities like runting, reinforced, and then I can't remember the other one. But reinforced is going to be an important one. Reinforced means you'll be tanker when you stay nearby the buildings. So with reinforced, I think taking down a tower would be a harder project.
10 seconds
Storm
remaining.
Spirit, fourth pick from Execration. Alright. Oops.
10 seconds remaining.
Oopsie. I think I have to switch
5
the
seconds
side.
remaining.
Execration. Alright. Let me fix a little bit. Alright.
Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, should be cool. Because Execration is on the Radiant side
5
and
seconds
MTT on the
remaining.
Dire side. That was my bad. I am sorry about. It's just fixed. Alright. Guys, you might have to wait for the delay a bit.
Radiant
But
team back.
it's all fixed. Awesome. Alright. Last ban is Slaughter. Faces Void. Oh, gone. Storm Spirit. There are so many changes into Storm Spirit items.
10 seconds
For
remaining.
example, the Bloodstone, the Orchid
5 seconds remaining.
Obmalevolent. I think Orchid Obmalevolent is getting cheaper. But Bloodstone
team
is becoming a necessary item for Storm Spirit now in the mid to late game because it's just actually getting better, but only mid and late game. So yeah.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Luna.
Oopsie. Yeah, let me lock
10
in a
seconds
bit.
remaining.
Okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, the UI has been fixed. Sorry, you guys might have to wait for the delay. Okay. Alright, we almost complete the lineup. We have Len and Luna, okay. A little bit of change in terms of the Lucent Beam. Chart
Now
now
select
will
your
target
heroes.
the nearest creep if no heroes are nearby. Okay, talent change. Level 15 talent. Minus 3.5 second Lucent Beam cooldown. Reduced to 3 seconds only. Level 15, minus 20 second Eclipse cooldown increased to minus 25. Oh, Eclipse getting better. The level 20 talent Global Lunar Blessing now also grants 200 bonus night visions. I think Luna is getting better just a little bit. But the Brewmaster, yeah, Brewmaster is some interesting idea in adjusting the hero. It's kind of, I think it's kind of complicated. Let me take a look. Primal Split. Chart no longer grants Brewmaster attack. Procs to the Void Brewing. Alright. Man, I can't hardly wait to get into the game. Alright, I think all cool.
Prepare for battle.
Alright, we are in the game. I'm gonna do some, let me adjust things a little bit. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. Wait! Are they gonna fight each other right from the start? 5v5, let's take a look here. Rivalry moving in. Finally a thunderclap. And being the front line, trying to chase MTG away. Boom Boy dropping quite low. Lion not in a good mood. Definitely. Martha turned himself in and using the dual breaker. It's gonna be Tino instead who goes out first. First blood for Team MTG. Fighting back and forth right from the start. What a good day to be in for 7.31 patch. They're gonna go for more Choyo. Almost there. Palos trying to scare the rest of Team MPT away, but they are so determined to just get rid of that Choyo, and they might go for more. What a crazy one, Tika. Going straight for that Palos, and here we go with another duo. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's only 5 seconds into the game, and they already get into a 5v5 fight. Palos about to go down. It's a double kill for Gacha boys. Another reinforce back in. Tino back into the scene again after he died just now. Trying to go in, he keep in thunderclap. The finally thunderclap on 2. Let's go for that Bob. He's dropping quite low. It's a double kill. Execration gets some kill back. It's 6 kills in like 15 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Man, I always get to cast all these crazy games. I admit I was kind of sleepy before the match start. But right now, I am so pumped up with all the adrenaline fight. Well, I was just trying to do some introduction to let's do some intro who play who in this game then. Oops. Are they gonna go in again? Really? Come on, man. This is the kind of dream game that I want. Man. I mean, what a great way to start a new patch. I mean, if you are watching this game alone and your friend is still not in here yet, I suggest you just call him or WhatsApp him. Hey, bro, I think you need to check it out here. All right, Martha Ross. Seems like Martha Ross is... Are they running this Tight Hunter as a support? Yeah. Tight support, and Martha Ross is playing the Kiro core. Mid lane, Gachabot, Batrider. It's kind of interesting hero for the MTG. And here we go with the leaving armor. Just made Bob turn into Gacha Boy. Made a mistake right here for the Batrider. If he died to the solo kill, Storm Spirit, that is not good. That is killing spree Storm Spirit within 2 minutes. Man. That's mad, really.
Get a bit caught up there?
Here we go with another fight on top. Positioning of Bumbo is very important, especially when he play a hero like Lion. You know, some mistake got caught by the Bushwhack just now. Then gotcha boy. Level 3. Now turn on the Firefly. I think he's gonna be fine. Palos, position 1 Templar Assassin. At the bottom lane, die once. Yeah, looks like he's doing okay at this lane.
Money changes.
Might be a little bit annoyed by the Bat Rider dual breath, but it's fine. But I am very worried about the Gacha Boy Bat Rider because it is not a good hero to play from behind for the Bat Rider. I mean, it need at least a tight lane to just be effective in the middle game. But right now, Gacha Boy is under level when you compare it to Bob. Bob level 5, Gacha Boy 4.5. Bottle has been nerfed a little bit, you know. Right now you can just you cannot teleport out to the lane and you know auto regen on the bottle and you just keep kicking it. That means you have to stay at the fountain longer on top lane. Nice strike back on that one.
Thanks.
Vincenzo.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So many things have changed in the game, and especially for the body rune spot. Now it has been moved to here instead of in triangle. So when you get into the triangle, the only business there is farming the stack. That's gonna make the triangle a little less important area to be in.
Huzzah! A barrel of laugh!
Alright, let's go for that toy. Luna. About to go down just now. The game is back to the peace mode a little bit. Looks like Gacha Boy getting gone on by Bob for the first time. He's gonna be fine. Let's take a look at the network, leading by Bob. Palos. There are so many new creeps in the game as well. I am trying to look for the new one. Oh. Oh, sorry. Missed the kill at the bomb lane. And they just want to dive in for that Vincenzo. Tigger is tanking the tower. Dual breath connected to Vincenzo. Need to pop his magic stick. Oh, tower shooting on Masaros. How did he? I don't. Yeah, Martha got a double kill for that.
Regeneration.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All right. I'm sorry. Let me adjust something. Yeah. All right. Fine. Yeah. All good. Well, when you are the one-man production, so there are so many things to be concerned of. Wrong side of the logo and all those stuff. But I'm fine. Yeah, and you know, I started my casting as a solo caster, but lately I enjoy the dual cast very much, especially with Mr. Gods, which is we will be back on the playoff round of Beyond the Summit Pro Series on, I think, 3rd March and 4th March. It will be me and David Parker Gods. today. We're gonna stay together, ladies and gentlemen. Me and you. 3 best of 2 series. From dusk till dawn. I think this one is going to be quite a long game. Shoyo getting dived in by Bob. Gotcha boy. That's gonna be a good clean kill. 3 man committed a dive into a tier 1 tower. Looking very good. But that is actually space created for the side lanes. Masaros tried to take down the tower with his liquid fire. And at the same time, the tower being protected a little bit with the living armor. So I think the living armor it's better when when you use it at the building, because more armor and make taking down towers very hard for the opposite. Here we go. First time using the promo split level 6, aiming for Masaros level 6 as well. So I think Tika is going to left him dead. Hoodwink. Tino? Oh, interesting. Using a smoke for the first time. These 2 guys, MTG, Gacha Boys. Bat Rider rotated to the bottom lane. I think there will be something up around here. 4 man of team MTG is at the bottom. Try to get that Tino. They know that Tino doesn't have the ultimate, so it should not be that hard project to take him down. But a very nice map awareness from Execration. They retreated before MTG reaches the target, so it's kind of waste of time. Gacha Boy to be here. And it looks like the supporters of Team Execration's already to the bottom lane. It's gonna be a big fight for the first time, aiming for the Gacha Boy, flying in for Storm Spirit Bob. Tigger stuck in the middle of Execration crew. That's why he going down unstoppable already for that bomb. And he's trying to get more. Masaros, it's a core to Kiro. I don't think he's gonna go home safely. Getting brought down by Team Execration. Gonna go for Kaya first. Like I mentioned during the draft, that I mean, if Storm Spirit turns out to get a very fast Bloodstone, then it's gonna be very hard for Team MTG. I think Bloodstone becoming more niche and more powerful for the hero that needs it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Vincenzo moving around here is going to max his living armor. Get a Tranquil boot up to increase the movement speed. It's really good for the dive, the living armor. Bottom lane, Masaros. Jakiro trying to go for his first needed item, which is a U Scepter, so he could be safe from all harms. And also great for his setup too. U Scepter target up and then follow up with the iPad. Brewmaster. Aghanim Scepter is on the way. First item, Aghanim Scepter promo split, has 2 charges and can be cancelled at any time. Charge replenishment time is equal to normal cooldown.
Radiant are scanning.
Okay, let's take a look at the graph. 64% win prop for the Execration. Interesting. Execration, especially for Execration, in the past 5 series. Oh my god, my tongue. Okay, they only win 1 time, and the rest are draw and
Radiant's
losses.
bottom tower is under attack.
So I think that the performance is kinda shaken since like 2 or 3 months ago. They need to find the momentum, need to find their own tempo to be back in the competitive scene.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Right now, I think MTG mission is trying to take down all the tier 1 tower very fast to open up the space for them to farm, and also put the deep ward inside of the execution area and just wrap everything up. I think area control is very important in the modern Dota 2. So I really like the way the MTG play. Maybe they make a little bit of mistake from the start, from all those fights, but they are trying to come back to the game by doing objective. Also, at the same time, I kind of worry about the network gap between the two, because it's only 12 minutes in, and Execration already ahead like 4,000. That is very much.
Where's the party?
I think most of it came from the Storm Spirit. Even though Storm Spirit is on like 6 kill spree, but the highest net worth, it is actually a Templar Assassin with a Desolator. May I remind you that Desolator have changed as well. Has the passive skill called Soul Stealer. Some fight happening on the top lane. They're aiming for support. Boom boom being spotted by the Storm Spirit. Now Storm Spirit for the first time getting dragged into the tower. Already used finger update and he got away! Very close, and it becomes Team MTG instead of getting dived in by the Parent Brewmaster. Oh man, the Kung Fu Panda strikes again! And they can't even kill the panda. I mean the Storm Panda. Man, the Storm Spirit is not even a panda. But he looks like it, yeah?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
6k ahead. So many mistakes made by Team MTG, and if they keep this thing happens all the time, they're gonna lose this game within 35 minutes for sure. Templar didn't even join the fight. So he has all the time in the world to farm his item up. Next one gonna be a Blink Dagger to reach the target easier. And then a Black King Bar. Typical item build for a Templar Assassin. Still nothing fancy at this point. But yeah, like I said, if he could kill anyone with a Desolator, it's gonna be more and more powerful on the item.
Illusion.
I mean, but the damage is only 2. Dominating Shoyo. I mean, you gotta have like 10 kills to just add the damage up to like 20. So it's pretty much nothing. Oh, a big smoke coming out. They have more charges on the promo split. Like I say, when a new patch comes, this is what I like about the Dota 2. New patch is like new day of the team. You might be wait has got caught once again for Boom Bui. You might having a really hard time for maybe 4 or 5 months where your team cannot find the base performance. But when a new patch comes, it's all start at 0 once again. You know, the patch, the Dota 2 patch especially, could turn from good team into a bad team, and could turn from bad team into a greater team. So I think this is what Execration waiting for. That team has doing very well in the first game of the 7.31 patch. Their weaknesses. One of the weakness of Team Execration is the laning phase. I remember back then in like 7. In the last patch, it was when they get to the laning phase, they always lose the opponent.
Arcane mystery.
Well, Brewmaster just got his primal crit, but he's just gonna keep it. Shoyo is on Mega Kill. Okay, here we go. Getting some rooted up, flying for the Storm Spirit. That's decent damage flying in by that Bob. Here we go with the primal split, and also first time using Eclipse by Luna. Alright, seems like it's not a maximum damage, but however, it's just enough for Team MTG to strike back and kill the Storm Spirit. I think that is his second time. Brewmaster still got another charge on the primal split, so he do so. Diving inside, aiming for that Luna, position 1, trying to get into the tree line, but he was stopped by the bushwhack. Unstoppable already for Shoyo. Where's the Brew? Okay. So let's see if this patch can turn Execration around. Hopefully it is. But as well as Team MTG. Luna, Toy, got a pretty good farm on the Mentor Style and Drag Alliance. Vincenzo. I think there will be changes in terms of roster in Southeast Asia after 7.31 patches, for sure. This patch is quite big. When you have the patch that adding in some new items, and also the adjusting a lot of gameplay, messing with all the equations of levels and also the bounty goal. Man, that's a huge. Storm Spirit trying to fly away. Quarter HP. And Tino kills somebody. Man, the guy, Brewmaster is back, officially back into the scene, man. The guy is getting very fast. Aghanim Scepter, I think his next item, or already got it, I think it's a Blink Dagger. No. Aghanim Shot instead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Bounty.
Oh, it is. Primal Split now creates a Void Brewing. An Astral Pulse ability affecting enemies in 500 AoE. That's crazy, that's crazy.
Roshan has fallen to the raid forever.
Guys, once again, I need to apologize in advance if I commentating something wrong in terms of information. I believe that next time is going to be better because this is actually day 1 of 7.31 patch. Yeah, I have read and studied some, but the patch is very big, so it's good that we are going to see some new things happen today. All the innovation that will be created by the Southeast Asian teams. Southeast Asian scenes actually being known for being what's it called? Creativity of the heroes.
Let the fun begin.
Gacha Boy got caught once again by the Storm Spirit. It's kind of sad game for Gacha Boy. Bat Rider lost since minute 1. People saying the Bat Rider is more broken in 7.31, but well, not a good start for Gacha Boy. Talos.
Illusion.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tino. Dropping out for Team Execration. I think they need to do some objective here. And they're doing quite good. Started from the D-Ward, taking control of the triangle. I think that the position changing of the Barry Rune out of the triangle is quite significant. Okay, look at this one. Bob gonna be the main target for the Storm Spirit because you can't let Lion leave in team fight or Storm Spirit gonna get disabled. Hex, Earth Spike, all those can easily kill the high mobility heroes like Storm Spirit, so need to aim it first.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Aghanim Scepter getting ready for the fight. 2 charges of the Primal Split would be enough to just die in the tier 2 tower if they want. Oh, Hoodwink. Choyo from position 4 now becoming a core, it seems. Look at that. Maelstrom. And aim for the core first is Master Ross. That's not Master Ross could do against the parent Brewmaster. Now you even go for more. Using native grass. Flying that toy, flying in and rooted that toy up. Oh, easy kill. 24/7. Here we go, next one's gonna be picked up. Not a Primal. Definitely gonna dive in. Oh no! Inside! Wow!
Radiant
What a great
structures are
performance by
fortified.
Execration in game 1. Hopefully this momentum carry on into game number 2 so they can grab the first victory of the tournament. At the same time, if MTG loses series, they will go down to the rank 8 instead of Team Execration. Execration will move up to rank 7. So this series is quite important for the elimination. Brewmaster. Here we go, getting hexed. Brewmaster on the way to the refresher orb for 4 primal split. Come on, man, the guy's just gonna quit being a bear. he just wanna be a split all the time in 4 primal split. That's pretty much all the time, and then you don't have to be a bear anymore. Alright, Palos. Does he have some extra? Oh! Man! Dang! Oh my! That 3 hit only! Gotcha, boys! People saying the bike rider is so broken. Well, maybe that's not a little bit overstatement. Going in, turn the BKB. Nothing Boomboy can do. Oh dear. What a hard game for Team MTG. And getting stomped in game number 1 is not good. In game number 2 for sure. I think TA gonna die first. Here we go. Second life, full HP, full mana is up. Stuck in a nice spot. Retreated a little bit. Trying to take the down first. It's gonna be a promo split. And diving in for all the main damage dealer. I mean, if your position 1 die very fast like that, maybe it is the time. Flying in, Bat Rider drag it back, and they manage to kill that Palos. Next one might be Tina, so they need to retreat a bit. They also lack with the damage after the death of Execration Tempest is seen, and and also Parent Brewmaster falls. Man, but it seems to be a great comeback, but however, it turned to be a team wipe. Triple kill for Choya. Man, look at the damage dealt by, this is a support Hoodwink. 3 times using the Bushwhack, 4 times Acorn Shot. And all the damage from Maelstrom is just crazy, and now he has Glepner.
Who said you could stroll in?
No way, man, this is too hard. Let's take a look at the win prop. Only 2% for MTG. Well, just now they seems like counter the push and doing a great job, but when Storm Spirit flying in, then it's all over. Look at the Storm. Lincoln Sphere.
Invisibility.
This is my shout.
Execration. Bob. Gotcha, boys. The Bat Rider. Kind of lack of all the items, but they still got a chance to come back. Now Boomboy getting deleted all the time. They're gonna trade Boomboy with Vincenzo. Right? It's a good trade anyway. Any trade for MTG right now is a good trade.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Palos. Pow. Look at him. His attack speed is very fast. 297, 0.57 seconds per attack. That's super fast. And that's an easy. Barracks. Primal split. I think the Brewmaster is getting close to the refresher. However, that damage dealer being grabbed by the Bat Rider. And looks like Tempest falls, but they can't stop the BKB status. Storm Split flying here and there, dealing damage. Toy gonna be the next one. Whoever got a buyback need to buy it right now. So spend a little bit of buybacks on 2 guys of Team MTG. Be they manage to kill the Storm Spirit? Yes, they can. Bob falls, 9 kill streak ended, and that's a lot of gold. Do you know that the bounty goal in 7.31 patch is getting higher, and especially when you kill a very high level hero? I think the formula is the 120 plus level times 8 or something. Yeah. So let's take a look at the total gold again. 900 gold. What is that? Oh. Wow, that's a lot of tips.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think something happened just now, but I didn't catch it. I was busy with the calculating about the goal. Okay. Tino. If I would rate an MVP player in this game, I think it's going to be Tino. Right from the start, he being in the front line for his teammates, not only absorbing damage, but his the way he uses thunderclap, the timing and the positioning, it's just great. Especially when he get a fast Aghanim Scepter. Look at that, refresher orb. That's crazy.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Money changes.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's time to push at the bottom lane, ladies and gentlemen. The mid racks down in the quite early than we thought. (39 to 13) game score. I think it's all about the hero lineup. I think MTG, in my opinion, trying to experiment too much into the new patch. Start with the but you know, going for the Bat Rider when you see the enemy team picking Templar Assassin, it's always the right decision. But it's just that Bat Rider is not in the same lane as the TA. Now they are catching that TA though. Here we go, dropping some Eclipse, maybe a little bit of the damage to kill that TA. Yes, the TA falls. And also the Rare Red comes out. 2 down for Team MTG side, and the rest is just trying to fall back into a tier 4 tower, getting dived in. Very, very close to tier 4. There's no way you can stop the power, the pushing of Team Execration, because the item gap and the network gap is just too big between the two. Another, I thought he was gonna do some promos. Come on, another split out. Let's go for that toy. A lot of bears inside, and also the Panda Brilling or something. Yeah. Let me check the new one. I'm not sure what's the names of the new skill. Void Brilling. Interesting. Okay, so they got a bomb tower without any resistance from the MTG. This is the last stronghold on top. Losing this one, then 1% win prop. Okay, let's try to figure it out what 1% is came from. I think even though they lost the fight, right? But MTG, if they can kill the key damage dealer like the Templar Assassin very fast and find a way to contain that Storm Spirit from flying here and there, then they might got a chance. But that is also the problem. You can kill the TA, yes, but catching a Storm, it's just very hard. A little bit too late for Team MTG to contest on that. Maybe they want to go in. Who knows? Bob. Oh, that was so close. Firefly comes out. Bob still want to go in anyway. Turn the BKB and go straight for Patrol Boy Bat Rider. So no mid hero. The racers have to retreat. But I think somebody gonna get rooted up around here. It will be Masaros catching very near to Pion Tower area. Next one gonna be Boom Boy. 1 by 1 it is. Godlike Yawn for Shoyo. It's time to finish the game up. Yeah, now I know why I called Storm Spirit a panda. Maybe because in Dota 1, the model of Storm Spirit is actually a bear, a panda, a storm panda. But in Dota 2, they actually change it into human. And it's trying to kill that toy. Xyclopz stop everyone in front of their own fountain. Turn the BKB, try to get away from the fountain. And Fearless using sort of the last ravage of the game. He will be pulled before he gets into the fountain. Tino dominating with a double kill. Man, that was so cool. What a play by Execration on game number 1, causing a GG out from Team MPG in that 10-10. Execration taking the lead 1-0 in the first match of BTS Pro Series Season 10 Southeast Asia today. (51-15) game score ends in 32 minutes in. Seems like a one-sided game right from the start. Execration such a great performance in the first game of the patch, 7.31 patch. Let's go into a break and let MPG get that team talk that they need, and hopefully they're gonna perform better in the second game of the series. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.